2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm happy to be out here covering our feature group's play this week. We're in for a very entertaining time as there seems to be a rivalry starting between these two players.
Well, the only thing that really goes against Xander Schauffele is he doesn't win as often as he should. But every attribute in his game is just exceptional. You're talking about one of the best players out on tour.
Luke, you're awesome. I want you to know that.
Thank you very much. You're a gentleman and a scholar. That's some good golf right there. Getting ready to play their third. Quality shot, that one. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. That'll sting a bit.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, come on, you're better than that. And he's down there. You got a read?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the fourth hole, and it's a big brute of a par four.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Opportunity to make their par. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Teeing off here at the fifth. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, that's a ripper.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
That dog will hunt.
And he's down there.
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the sixth. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently in fifth place.
That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of fourth. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Teeing off here at the seventh. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot. Currently a shot off the lead. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Very crafty, that shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. This is from miles away. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Next up is this par 4 hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, that was a safe play. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Oh, that's stealing one. A birdie against the runner play.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He shares top spot. That's inside the house of opportunity. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
They've decided to club up.
A quality shot, that. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied atop the leaderboard. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This one to save par.
That will work. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Not bad. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. This one's tracking. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 155.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful out of the sand. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He's currently sitting in second.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. This putt for par here. Good looking putt. That's impressive. Way to dig your way out of a hole.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, just missed. And down it goes. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Great shot. Sitting at 6 under, just behind the leader.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Here's Xander Schauffele. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That'll help make a big move. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Second shot here at the 18th. And here we are with the third shot. Currently tied for the lead.
This one is chewing fiber.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And that will do it for this player today. Well, that was a stout performance all day, and they're going to find themselves with the lead.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Look, it's a small lead, let's face it, but it's a lead, and that's where you want to be. You want to be out front. And so this player has been playing well all week long, but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. Time to tee off at the second. That should find the fairway. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Little birdie looking here.
That's inside the range. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. Attaboy, good shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer.
This for a birdie run.
Never mind. Go and tap it in. And it's Brooke Henderson coming off an eagle on her last hole. And that will take her to just 1 stroke back. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Sitting at 9 under par, currently in top spot. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Teeing off now on this par 3.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Big putt for par coming up.
It's looking solid.
Now leading by 1 shot. We've arrived at a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets...
That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Par putt coming up here. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 7th. Heading towards the rough, this one. Sitting at 9 under, currently in the lead. Oh, well done. Rich, always like going back and looking at T-Dub and some of the magnificent stuff he delivers. Wonderful effort. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Wonderful shot. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. How close was that to going down? And a par putt awaits him. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Let's return to live play now. Playing from around 210 yards here, is currently tied for the lead. Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ouch, that hurts. And that's all she wrote. And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Well, grabbed a share of the lead going into the final 9. Anything is possible, but I like their chances. They're in a great position.
Nicely done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Good shot there, Beamer. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in 2nd place.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Let's get back to it, shall we? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Putting for a par here. This looks good. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set.
Oh, yes. How good. They've jarred it on their final hole of the round. What a way to finish. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Now, great rhythm on that swing. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
That's not what they were looking for.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Great touch.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Time to take a look at some of the action from elsewhere on the course.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That got a little out of control, I think.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This is what they have left for a par.
They're nicely holed, managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Well, that's a handy shot. It's heading to the rough for mine. Yeah, nicely played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Just didn't drop. Now, this would be a good putt to make. Stay close to the leader. It's got a chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. A par putt awaits. Not a bad line, this. Just a short putt remaining here. That always leaves a bit of a disappointing taste in the mouth. A little bogey tap in to finish. Well, that's a shame, Rich. You never like to see that, gifting a small lead down the stretch.
It's a difficult pill to swallow, but I think that player will look back on this tournament and realize that when they're in a position to win, they can't afford to make the mistakes that they did.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey.